Oh man, this is actually a very good looking bike. Yes. Nice engine. Gloves on, strapped up. Let's start this 2021 BMW R18. Dang, this bike is low as nuts. Oh, all right, little top heavy kickstand. Let's do this. Oh. All right, let's get this ride started. Now it's coming. Okay. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am on the 2021 BMW R18. How about it? 1800 cc. 1800 cc's of soul satisfying German power. So all right, so I want to start this by saying this is it's a very unique motorcycle at the least. It's crazy because the only BMWs I've been on are like crotch rockets, so riding this is a little strange for me at the very least. This is honestly, this is a large bike, but I will say right off the bat that this bike is probably one of the lowest bikes I've ever sat on. It's a very different seating position in that my knees sit up pretty high. I kind of wish it could have been a little bit more forward. I think that could have been a little bit more of a little bit more comfortable, but you know, it's very upright with the knees, at least mine, a little bit high, and my hand is already getting tired from pulling in the clutch. It's a very late responsive clutch. So basically, if you can see this, you see all this, definitely got to fix that, because there's nothing, all this, there's nothing. So it becomes a forearm workout here. I don't know if it's a quick fix, but not too sure how I feel about that. But yeah, other than that, seating position is very upright. You're kind of just you know, chilling. Arms are stretched out for the most part. I'm 6'2", and you know, I sit pretty fine on this bike. It is a Boxer Twin 1800 cc. It's their biggest Boxer engine right here, and you'll get about 91 horsepower. So you know, I really was hoping it would have, you know, at least 100 horsepower. You know, the Indian Scout has 100 horsepower. Oh, the clutch engages so late. Well, it doesn't help that I wasn't on gear 1. Woo, okay. It's all right, so the power delivery for the most part is at the very lower rev range, which max torque output is at around 3,500 RPM, so that really does explain. And most popular cruisers, that's the way they're tuned. As soon as you change the gear, give some throttle, the power is right there. It's always a nice thing. Let's do a little brake test. Oh yeah, oh, that was impressive. Okay, some of these cruisers, they just don't have the stopping power that you need. But yeah, this one definitely, they're not Brembos. Looks like it's a, oh, okay, it looks like it's a double disc brake or double pad brake. Not exactly sure, didn't really see that on the description of the bike. But all in all, let me get to the electronics, as you can say. For the most part, this is actually a basic cruiser. You know, this is the base R18. You do have like this one next to me. They get a little bit more fancier with some speaker setup and all that good stuff, but I am on the base model, and just to get a good idea, you're looking at around 16 grand for this. This bike is so different. I do not ride bikes like this. Even cruisers are a little bit different than the way BMW set this one up, but it's actually a very smooth bike. I don't want to push the bike too much, but wow, it really rides well. Wow, this fits the definition of a cruiser really well, because the suspension and stuff is so smooth. It's so comfortable. And it turns very well, very impressive. They definitely put the right tires on this bike, because it turns really well. It's oh, that low engine power delivery, that low end power is so much fun. You'll really love that. You'll really appreciate it as a rider. But anyways, you know, the bike comes with a very basic analog speedometer. You know, if you're wondering, because the most important thing about a bike is, you know, riding it. Am I going to be able to ride this bike for a long time? Does it have plenty of power, but at the same time just rider friendly, comfortable? You know, the way the power engages, the throttle response, and all that good stuff. It's actually an excellent engine. What's very impressive to me is the way this bike handles the road. You are literally just like almost on a cloud. In a nutshell, it is like, it's such a breeze taking turns and stuff on this bike. It's very impressive how well this bike handles. And for having 91 horsepower, oh yeah, just an excellent amount of power, honestly. I will tell you that there is no windshield or anything, and so you get plenty of air. Definitely might want to put a windscreen if you're going to be doing a long bike ride. Whoo! All right. Foot peg just hit the ground pretty hard. I'll just give you a little warning, man. Definitely don't take a turn to don't lean this bike too much, because oh, that was a little scary. I just wasn't ready. Was not ready for that. But these dudes they're taking this road kind of hard. Yeah, and you know what? That has to do with how low this bike is. Not bad, but I will be honest with y'all. You know, this bike, 91 horsepower, it really is more of a cruiser type of engine. I'm gonna take this turn slow now, man. I don't want to freaking even my foot hit the ground pretty hard. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just, I feel like it's just the right amount of power. Oh my gosh, I hit again, dude. That is insane. All right, we probably shouldn't be doing a road this sharp on turns, because, you know, if you're really not used to it, I mean, it's a little bit tough. Oh, that was a full first gear throttle. It gave out at the end. I needed to switch gears, but all right. Just wanted a little taste. Take these turns very, very slow, because oh, I wish it had more engine brake, that first gear. Golly, man, this guy is like trying to like kill these demo riders. I don't want to hit the dang peg. It's a crappy feeling. You know, what type of rider would consider purchasing this? Well, it reminds me a lot of, you know, other cruisers. And I'm talking about the engine, the power delivery, and, you know, the overall, you know, sitting position and the way your arms rest, right? But this is a, you know, it's something different. It's a BMW cruiser. So someone that appreciates the brand. It will run you about 16,000, and so another thing is, you know, you gotta really figure out, for that amount of money, you know, do you like, first of all, the way it looks, because it definitely is a unique looking cruiser. And so right off the bat, I think that if the American, or if the market, first of all, likes the way it looks, then they should sell a lot, because I don't think the price is outrageous. Still kind of up there, but what I like about the bike is how planted it feels. It really just, like, man, it just sticks to the ground. Not super agile, of course, but it's a nice feeling. You know, it really feels safe driving this. You know, it really feels like it's on the ground. Yeah, it's quite comfortable. You know, the seat, it's a little firm. I feel a little firmness, you know, in the middle of the butt cheeks, but for the most part, it's a pretty wide seat. That helps out a lot. Could be a little bit more spongy, but still, it's good. It passes. What else? The mirrors, very conventional, classical, circular mirror. You see a good amount, not a lot, but there's definitely worse mirrors. So I'll give it an average rating, the mirrors. They went ahead and put it on rain mode, which I think cuts the power. So I kind of want to switch it once we get out of this windy road with a little bit of gravel. It's actually a good thing it's on rain mode. But yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. BMW really does do a good job of adding some, you know, some safety features, some, what I like to call some help features. Help the rider. Oh man, I hate the way it feels I gotta pick up my foot when I know the peg is gonna hit the ground, and it always does. What's my final verdict? It's a nice looking bike. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. This is a high quality motorcycle. Very high quality. The Boxer engine is just, I mean, it's pretty kick-ass, not gonna lie. The way it looks and stuff. The exhaust, haven't said too much about the exhaust. In a nutshell, oh jeez, this bike started like moving when I revved it. Must be the twin Boxer. But all right, slow turn, don't want to hit the peg. Yeah, the exhaust, it's a little, the exhaust is, it sounds really nice. It's not loud. I don't know exactly how to, it has like this this deep rumble. I mean, it sounds nice. Oh my gosh, okay. There's a certain RPM range where your butt will get numb fast. Woo! Definitely don't sit on that RPM range. I wish it was a little bit more of a popping exhaust, right? But I don't know. I guess a lot of people like it quiet, but or don't really want a super obnoxious bike. But oh geez, it's such a long motorcycle. Oh man, this is actually a very good looking bike. Yes, nice engine. Well, there you have it, guys. Woo. Is there a key? Oh, okay. All right, so it's keyless. That's pretty cool. I like gloves because it is hot. Ooh, look at that. Oh, give you a little look of the nice LED light. Oh, that's cool. Well. I don't know, man. What do y'all think? It's actually a really good looking bike. Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, like I said, extremely low seat. Now a lot of y'all like that. Little things like super grippy handlebars makes it easier to ride. That engine, I mean, just the bike overall, I mean, it's actually a dang good looking bike. Not too sure how I feel about the double-sided exhaust. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure some of y'all will love that. I'm kind of on the fence. But aside from that, beautiful machine. BMW did a pretty good job. Really hope y'all enjoyed this first ride video with the new BMW R18.